Well, that was fast. I think that must be a new record. Within the hour, Orion posted a response to my video on him, which is, absolutely beautiful because he kind of just missed the point of everything that I said and, inserted his own thoughts as to what I said. This is what I love. He doesn't actually argue against me. What he does is he kind of just makes this poor imaginary version of me and then argues against that. I'm not going to do a commentary on the entire thing because honestly, there's no fucking point. It's a waste of time. Orion isn't going to listen. He hasn't listened since 2013. But I'm going to hit a few points. One, he says that I'm triggered. No, Orion. I'm not triggered. You are. Apparently, he thinks that I'm triggered because I rebelled against him because he wasn't going to respect a violent, irrational opinion. Never mind the fact that 1, it was a joke. 2, it was a joke. 3, it was a joke. It was literally just a line of dialogue to entertain an audience. That is it. If you didn't find it funny, Orion, that's fine. You didn't have to. We aren't saying that you have to find it funny. We're not saying that. It was a joke. Humor is a subjective medium. That's all you need. Confused Matthew having the opinion that he did on Lion King is not damaging. It's not punitive, as you have put it. It's a fictitious character. What you're so mad about, what you had been so mad about in 2013 was a caricature having an opinion on a character, not an actual person. What else did he say? Oh yes, he was mad because I'm quote-unquote making him do all the work and ending this bandwagon on him because, what was it that he said? I'm mentally lazy or some shit? Yeah, no, that's not what I'm doing, Orion. You are right about one thing. I am making you do all the work. Because it's your problem. It's not my job to fix your shit. It is not my job to put the brakes on all the videos that are being done on you. It is not my job to get on my knees and bow down to you and say you're right and I'm wrong. And I don't think that I'm always right. Because I'm not. There have been times that I have been wrong and I admit to them. But I'm not wrong here, Orion. Because I have personal experience under my belt. I have dealt with shit like this. I have been on your side of the equation. And I'm telling you how to solve the problem. I'm not telling you that you have to do this, but the best way to solve the problem is to stop. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that everyone who has commentated up to this point has been bullying you, has been harassing you. I don't believe that's the case, but you know what? Again, for the sake of argument, let's just say that they were. What is the one thing that they beat into your head in grade school? You don't want them to bother you anymore? Don't give them the attention. If all of us are really just big old nasty bullies, then all this is doing, all these responses, all these commentaries that you're doing on us, is doing nothing more than feeding us. In this make-believe world where we are bullies, all that means for you is that you're playing right into our hands. And you don't see that. But what I find absolutely gorgeous is that you expect us to solve your problems. You expect us to simply stop making videos on you. That's not going to happen, Orion. As long as you keep talking about the subject, as long as you keep bringing it up, as long as you continue to publicly post these videos, people are going to respond to it. It doesn't have to be on the internet. doesn't matter. As long as your video is out there for the public, we are free to criticize it. We are free to commentate on it. We are free to talk about it. That is the thing called freedom of speech. And that's the thing that you don't seem to understand, Orion. You're putting your video on a public forum and then getting mad at us for responding to you on the same public forum. Because yes, Orion, I too have the right to respond to you. And I will continue to have that right, so long as you continue to put videos up on YouTube. So let me reiterate it again. It is not my job to stop making videos on you, or anyone else for that matter. It is not my job to admit that you are right when I clearly know that you're not, because I have been where you're at. It is not my job to fix your problem. It is your job to fix your problem. And I am telling you, the best way to fix it is to stop bringing it up. But you're not going to listen. You keep telling us to stop making response videos. You keep telling us that we made the choice to make response videos. So did you. So for once, in the 3 or 4 years that you've been online, follow your own advice. Make the choice. Make the choice to end it. Make the choice to break the cycle. Because if I'm not making a video on you, someone else down the road will.